Okay, today we're going to talk a little bit about water. I know I said I was going to talk about it yesterday, but I noticed that usually on the weekends people are busy and don't particularly come to the group and post. So I'm getting this ready for tomorrow since I have to work again anyways. Of course, water is important because, first of all, 60% of your body is made up of water. And so in order to help you lose weight, it's best to stay hydrated because water is so important in a lot of functions in the body. Um, if you are properly hydrated, it will help you burn fat more and, to burn calories more efficiently. It's also important in flushing out toxins in your body. When you burn calories, you create toxins, and so this water helps flush them out. Okay. Water is important for muscles. It helps, it helps them work as in like their function of contracting and things like that, in helping lubricate them, and it helps with soreness as well. It's also important that when you're having fiber in your diet, you need that water to go along with it and work along with it to help your digestive system, as opposed to, say, you're not getting enough water, you're dehydrated, you're still getting that fiber, and you can end up constipated. But hopefully not, since you're drinking Shakeology, because that's one of the benefits of Shakeology if you have issues with digestion. And another thing is you can use water to help you eat less at meals. I have become more in a habit of this through doing a program like the Ultimate Reset, where I did a 3-week cleanse, and they required you to drink your water before your meals. So if you drink a glass or two of water before your meal, you'll tend to eat less, you'll feel more full, and it helps you just to get on a schedule of drinking water and getting in the amounts that you need. So normally we've all heard that saying, eight glasses of water a day, eight ounce glasses. So, I mean, that's a good way to start out, but it all depends on your activity level, the climate you live in, how much you weigh. So there is a little leeway in basing it off of how I typically tell people that they should drink half of their body weight in ounces. So for me, I weigh 155 pounds. So normally I just kind of aim for 80 ounces, which would be like 160. And I tend to carry the same size bottle around, somewhere around 20 ounces, and drink about 20 ounces at a time. And usually it's either before my meals or, in between. And I try to do that 3 or 4 times a day so that I get what I need in. And it works pretty well. And if you don't particularly like water, or you get tired of drinking plain water, it's always a great thing. You can add slices of lemon, lime, oranges, other fruits to help give it flavor. What else? Things like replacing your sweetened beverages like sodas and iced teas with lots of sugar, replacing them with water. What else? And also, if you have a lot of water, oh, that's not what I wanted. If you have a lot of like fruits and vegetables that are very like water dense, then you don't need to drink as much, but the best way to really gauge if you're hydrated or not is by your urine. If it's very clear and very light yellow, that's showing you that you're more hydrated. And of course, if it's darker, then you need to get a little bit more in there. But I think that's about it. I have some notes here, but I'm kind of coming up at a loss here. But that's generally what I wanted to say. So, excuse me, I have an itch. Love to hear from you guys tomorrow, well, today, on Sunday, and maybe catching us up on what happened on Saturday. I'll still be posting because I have to stay responsible as the leader here. So I'm glad that you're all joining me, and hope you're having a good weekend. And I am making lasagna for dinner. I'm gonna be posting the files on here for well, I guess really for Tiny's the only one that hasn't seen them, but I'll put them in the group so they're available with the healthy meals and the other stuff. And if you want to know what my lasagna recipe is, it is in the healthy meals on the last section there of some websites. It's actually Bobby Dean's, a healthier version of his mother's lasagna. It's called meat and mushroom lasagna. And I think it's really good. There's things in there like cottage cheese, lemon zest, portobello mushrooms. It's pretty good. So that's what I'm having for dinner tomorrow because I have a date, but I'd love to hear what you guys are up to this weekend.